Jeez. Um, will you be partaking in a drink during this podcast?
A drink of water.
If it's brown, drink it down. It's Brown Pants. Sit back, relax, slink into some feast, and enjoy the show.
Yep, I went a bit goblin mode on the weekend. But that's a standard, isn't it?
How did that Friday happen? Like, what the hell, man? I saw the aftermath photos and I was
Just got fucked up and then did a massive one of ketamine at the end of the night.
just... Oh, Jesus, mate. I was sitting at home being like, the entire time being like, fuck, I'm having so much FOMO here.
Yeah, sorry about that. It sucks.
It's all good, mate. Finally got a willy out for the chat, so that was good.
Yeah, we love a good willy pick on the group chat. Mike's got to really join in, doesn't he?
Yeah, like what does he have to hide other than being Asian?
I think he's hiding a big downstairs.
Mike with the big downstairs.
You know, like,
is that why he's got a tiny missus?
Maybe. And like, you know what I mean? You know what they say, like the Spanish have, invaded, the Philippines many a times, and maybe that's passed a lot of the downstairs information, genetic information through, Mike's got a lot of that. Maybe. We don't know.
Mike with the Spanish downstairs. Oh, anyway, welcome back everyone to the podcast, Brown Pants, episode number 4, 5, whatever we're up to. Episode 5. Woo! Who thought we'd make it this far? I certainly didn't want to see the week out last week. But anyway, here we are, episode number 5, Dunedin Regionals, finally over. Dice Jar Games, finally over.
That's sad, isn't it?
That is indeed.
It's obviously good to be down there. See Greg again. Well, have his last tournament for, Yu-Gi-Oh! That he's hosting, and obviously he does a great one. The stream's always great. Just everything he's doing, has been pretty good for the community. I was, to be fair, a little disappointed there was a very little Dunedin guys come through.
Yeah, what happened there? Like, what was it, 25 people or something? More out-of-towners than Dunediners?
Yeah, Dunedinites. It's a little bit upsetting. I do think the community's kind of gone a bit soft.
Oh, they're just all scared of all these out-of-towners, eh? Like,
no, I don't know. But there was usually there's guys coming from Invercargill or Queenstown, and there was just no one this time. So, Brian. It was Brian, but yeah.
Oh, good old Brian. Any Jed?
No, he didn't make
Jed.
it. No. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, usually those guys come through, and none of them come through. So, but upsetting.
What is not upsetting, though, is can we talk about you somehow, after all the chaos, the bedlam, the harem, if you will, of Friday night, you still managed to top 8.
Yeah, I don't know.
You cooked Peter Bird round 1, right?
Yeah, so I versed Cashtera Peter Bird round 1. And that was when I was at my most
potent
goblin. It was actually funny, like, I look back now, I was like, fuck, I actually made a lot of good plays, and they'd probably done a lot better in that round 1 game because I just was thinking just Yu-Gi-Oh! Really, eh?
Yeah, you're on a one-track mind. That's all you saw there in front of you, eh?
Yeah. So yeah, that was good to get that. But yeah, I mean, just another day, mate. Just another day. I mean, look, there was 25 people. I'm not going to fucking brag about getting 6th place with the fucking 25 people.
That's not even TCG Hobby League, is it?
No, yeah, we get about 30s or hobby. So I mean, yeah, finishing X1-1, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's better than my weekend, which involved getting FTK'd by Jetstar, just as I'm about to hand my keys over to the old check-in desk.
Yeah, that's fucking upsetting, isn't it?
Oh.
And I've got to say, I was wrong. I talked Jetstar up a big game, just say they always bloody get there, half an engine, they'll fucking still fly. And I was wrong. Air New Zealand was the only one to fly through that weekend.
I don't know.
I was wrong.
I mean, Air New Zealand is New Zealand's official carrier, and I usually fly Air New Zealand, and for some unknown reason this week, oh nah, I'll save $20 and book Jetstar. To be honest, though, saving $20 on Jetstar and getting my tickets fully refunded because they cancelled my flights probably saved me a couple of $100 in the pocket from like stilettos and
hundred. A couple of the boys spent a couple grand on the weekend. Yeah.
How many times did Henry go back for seconds?
Oh look, well, I mean, look, we've got time. I'll give you a rundown of the weekend.
Please do. Let's use some names there. Let's Mr. Orange. I don't think. Oh, there's two Mr. Oranges though. Fuck.
Herons. Well, that's one of them.
Yeah, Herons.
They won't get. Yeah. Mr. Saudi Arabia. We'll call another. Guy who drinks from mini shoes. Could be the third one.
Drinking and dances with shoes. That sounds like a Native American name.
Drinks out of a mini shoe. Like all these names, no one's going to be able to connect the dots here. And the Orange Eagle, we'll use that one for
Orange Eagle
for the last one. He was in some fine form. The Orange Eagle. So what happened? So we got to Dunedin Friday-ish.
Oh, tell us about the drive down though. Anything happen on the drive down?
Yeah, drive down was quite nice. We went to the ZR Club because we were going to support Timaru's fine establishment. And 12 o'clock on a Friday wasn't open. Fucking loser.
You're telling me Gary's Bakery wasn't open?
So Solly's stupid Yu-Gi-Oh shop wasn't open.
Yeah. AKA Gary's Bakery. He hasn't even changed the bloody signage on the street. It says Gary's fucking Bakery.
So
yep.
So he wasn't open. Fucking loser. So yeah, we were like, fuck, let's go to the pub.
Yeah.
Went to the pub, get a beer. I thought, I'll get $80 out, put a little bit in the poker machines just to tap a little bit.
Yeah.
And look, I went back many a times and I just couldn't stop losing. I think I walked out of there $700 plus out of the pokies.
Beautiful. That's what you want to see on the start of a weekend.
Yeah. So we nailed some pokies and nailed some beers and got a bit of food. And then, so we all met up. So it was two different cars. We all met up there and that's what we did. Then we went to... Then we drove down, got to Dunedin about 3-ish, 4. Got into our accommodation, got ready for the Edison stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Edison.
Which reminds me, I've got to talk to you about the accommodation as well. While we're on air, let me log into my Airbnb and see if we've got a rating yet. How was the establishment anyway? All right.
Yeah, it's fine. It's always a good little stay. We've stayed there many times, haven't we? Every time someone else has to obviously book that accommodation, just
oh god, they've got my credit card details. Oh,
yeah, idiot. No, we did clean it up a little bit. We did clean it up.
Yeah,
we did try a little bit.
We did try. It's all good. It's all right. Yeah, here we go. Let's see.
Do they rate you on Airbnb?
Oh yeah, they rate you and you rate them. Nothing. I
nothing's good.
Nothing's good. Nothing's better than everything. I'm just going to give him a 5. Hopefully, if he does review us, like he is merciful, because holy shit, my Airbnb is actually kind of pristine. Actually, I'm sitting at about like 4.8 stars. I have been in a couple of places where there was some unpleasantness, but that was fine. That hasn't affected my rating too much there, but yeah, come on.
Yeah, so anyway. We'll continue on. We played Edison and then finished that. So
how many for Edison? How many Edison?
Fuck, I don't know. 15 maybe?
15, 16.
Maybe a bit less than that. I got third place as my garbage time deck.
Oh, what'd you play? What did you play?
6 Samurais. It
sucks. Yeah. It sucks.
I think Roger won with Black Wings, and Mike got second place with Light Swarm.
Oh, beautiful.
Mike just sacked the living fuck out of me. Jesus. Fuck.
That sounds like a Mike thing to do. Either sacked or he gets sacked himself.
So then we went out, went back to our accommodation, and we thought, you know what, perfect time to crack into a few brews. There's obviously nothing else, just purely alcoholic drinking. That was it. Nothing else.
You disappointed?
maybe something else. We don't know, but it's fine. So we got pretty goblin.
Well, give me 2 seconds because, like I said, I had severe FOMO from missing out this weekend. So I've actually sort of arranged myself a little something here on the table next to my beer. So just give me 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're good. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Right.
No, yeah, so we went pretty grim on, and
yeah, because you guys know that I would have loved to have been there, and it would have been right in the middle of the heart of everything that was going on that weekend.
Oh, of course, we knew we would. So it's
I was genuinely upset.
Yeah, I mean we were too. We were obviously too. Obviously it meant more for me, and in hindsight, probably not a great idea. So we drank. We went to the casino. I lost about $600 at the casino.
Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go.
And then, what better way to drown your sorrows than to go to the local fine establishment at Stilettos, which we did. Which I dropped about another 500, I think, that night. Met some cool guys. There was a stag do on stage as well, which was always fun, and they punished that guy, whipped him up a bit, and put wax out on him and shit. Fucking pretty. Always a good entertainment, hey.
Better than the bottles of water at Drew's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Drew's was good, but this one, this guy got punished a little bit.
Did he get a boner on stage? Is that common?
Bro, I honestly wasn't looking at his cock. But he had his friends, and they were shouting me candy in the toilets, like good times. So it was just fun. And obviously that all finished up maybe about 3-ish. Went back to our establishment, and we thought, what better to have than to have a couple horse tranquilizers to end this night.
And how did that go? How would you say that went?
Well, I mean, my night ended.
Your night ended rather suddenly.
Yeah, I think I tried falling through the table. I smashed my head about 20 times. I've got this huge fucking mark down my back. Must have fallen down again. Went to the bathroom, ripped the towel rail off, threw up all over the floor.
Oi. Ripped the towel rail off?
Yeah, that's correct. We fixed it. Thank
fuck, I was going to say
that. Yeah, we fixed it. But, like, if they try putting a towel on there, it probably will break.
Fuck!
But we fixed it, and we'll say, look, it was right. It was like that when we walked in. They would never know. But
cool.
Yeah, so a bit of vomit all over the floor and toilet and shower and myself. And
just vom. Those photos were a little more telling.
No, it was just a bit of vomit. No. It was actually just vomit.
Okay,
I didn't piss myself or nothing.
Oh.
If that's what everyone's like, did you piss yourself? No, I didn't piss myself.
Let me just zoom in on this picture.
Those underwear are bone dry. Thank you. That was just another Goblin mode. So then we had to go.
Yeah. By the way, just looking at this photo, were you eating jam at some point in the night?
I don't know. I don't know what is in there. It's like it was like black tar.
Yeah,
it was really not pleasant.
It looks like a fucking like raspberry jam or some shit.
Oh no, whatever it was a bloody struggle to get out. That's all I can remember. And then we had to go play Yu-Gi-Oh on the fucking Saturday like losers.
Oh my god, that's the worst part. We always say that. No lie.
So yeah, we played Yu-Gi-Oh. Andrew ended up winning the event, which is awesome. Well, we won the top cup, which was awesome for one of the boys to do that.
By the way, I'm going to link up here in the corner now. You can go back and watch all the footage from the Dunedin Regional WC Qualifier from Dice Jar Games. You can see, I'm not going to lie, that final was just an absolute fiddling from Dudson.
Yeah, no, I think
there was nothing close.
I think he fiddled his top 4 opponent as well quite badly. Yeah, so it was very interesting for that. So he did well with the math net.
Power of math.
Glad for him. I got my top 8 somehow. So at the start of the Yu-Gi-Oh event, I was just trying to huff back a bottle of water, and I was hands in my head for about an hour.
I'm going to be honest.
So sorry for myself.
I'm going to be honest. I am so surprised that you even turned up.
Well, I'm not. I do this week in, week out, mate. This is for every tournament. This is just a standard for me. This is like where I'm in my zone.
I just look vicariously through you guys. Like,
yeah. But I must be getting old because I couldn't back it up night 2, so I was in bed fairly early. Everyone else partied on, so. I think it is just me getting a bit too old now. I can't back it up like I used to be able to.
Oh, mate, don't say that, because it starts like me questioning my own mortality.
Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. I thought, yeah, I've got the ability to back this up. You know, like we went to Megazone after, so Greg put something like another good thing on Megazone. You know, had a lot of drinks there. Harry had his shoey for coming dead fucking last.
The only message I got out of him on the Saturday was, I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep, and so he had his shoey.
Yeah.
The bartender made it in the shoe, which is fantastic. We love
it. Was it the good bitch that we talked about?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
One. Yeah.
Go
so we convinced her to make it in the shoe, so that was great. So we down there, and obviously, yeah, they put the thing on with Megazone. I will just say this: those pizzas at Megazone are goddamn dog shit.
How do you fuck up a pizza?
Oh, it was just dog shit. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, we do love that Greg put those on. He didn't have to, and he did, so it's great. Yeah, so I mean, look, and at that thing, so we were going, and it was just mainly us. It was a couple of the team guys come through, which is good. Troy didn't in the end, but you know, whatever. And you know, I'm just buying drink, and I'm having one sip, and I'm just like, oh fuck, it's just not doing it. I'll get another one to see if that's going to do it. I went through about 4 drinks, just passing to Drew after like 2 sips. I'm just like, I can't do this. So,
yeesh.
So that's when I think I knew my night was over.
Yeah, good night, Jamesy.
Yeah, so then we basically got back to our accommodation. I just went straight to sleep.
Yeah. So I saw that of you. Like you were like, town closed up to the 9s, looking quite sharp, but then tucked into Betty Boys.
Yeah.
Off to Naughty Land.
After bloody Naughty Land. After Naughty Land by 2. But yeah, so I mean, that's fine. It meant I could sort of clean up in the morning, I guess, because there was a bit for me to clean up. So we cleaned that.
The old jam out the shower.
Yeah, so cleaned up a little bit earlier than the other boys, so I felt like I owed that to them. So yeah, it was good. It was good. It's always a good time. But like, it's just another good event, classic event. Probably be the last one for a while, won't it? Unless there's like the OTS finals champs somewhere time. I don't know what's going on with any of that. Oceanas, maybe?
No, I think the next one I'm going to see you guys at would be
States, but that's in Christchurch.
Oh yeah, you better.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no travelling for us.
Yeah, I mean, I've already signed up to judge, commentate, staff wherever they need me for South Island champs. So I've still got to get down with those. There is there's a couple of things on the horizon between now and then. But yeah, like, sheesh, I'm just keen to fucking get on. Hey, like, I had so much FOMO from the weekend because I'd been testing like a fucking mad dog for the fucking weekend. Like fucking going full mongrel for it. That I actually ended up going to fucking Bay Dragon for Saturday Hobby League. I went to Bay Dragon for Saturday. That's how desperate I was for a game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Yeah, I'll give you a rundown of my tournament experience there. Let me just I sent this to the chat. Okay, so 3 rounds.
Big event.
Huge. Round 1, 2-0 salad.
Mm-hmm.
Good. All right, fine. Okay. Yeah, there's a bit of hype from around to top that YCS and Jar Jar Land. So yeah, 2-0 Dynamorphia.
Okay, so you just wait until time around and they lose the game.
Oh yeah, I didn't have to do anything. I think I beat him one game because I used Priskinian to steal his Rex Drum and just used it against him.
Just to attack.
Yeah, I was just like, I'll just pay half life points now, so now I'm below you. Bang.
Oh, bamboozled.
And then my final round, and this guy pulled the ultimate rare, and I am fucking dark about that. But I 2-0'd Smorg, who was still using the Band Linked 3 and Union Carrier.
Did he not get the memo? Is he just woken out of a coma?
Oh yeah, just come back to the game.
Just come out of a coma, out of 2030 or 2021 coma.
Yeah, like it was. I was just like, whatever, I don't care. Like fucking super poly that shit. Oh shit. He had the wherewithal. He had the wherewithal though to know that the wind barrier statue was banned, and he's like, oh, it's about time to ban that. And then he proceeds to link 3 me, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Did he tell him? Did he tell him all the other cards are banned?
Yeah, I just sort of looked over at the guys next to me, and I was just sort of like, do you want to tell him or should I? And they're just like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, that's banned. And he's just like, oh, what?
Oh, well.
Oh, what a shame.
Experience.
So yeah, I went 3-0 with my regional level branded testbed deck. Yeah, like I've been testing Spriggans and branded testbed, and it's really going to be like a coin flip on the day which one I played. And like from some of the deck lists I saw out of Dunedin, I probably would have ended up playing my Spriggans deck because that looked like a tier level with what the shit was going on down there.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you see my garbage deck, which you've probably got on now.
Yeah, Greg sent them to me now, and I'm gonna shout out to old Harrison Jenkins, fucking making top 4 with his fucking Alistair McKnight Garbo.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on down there. So, and obviously, yeah, if I can go X11, and I think I've just one Dunedin person. Well, I've just mine, but like we don't count him as a Dunedin.
He's Spanish.
He's Spanish. I've made my like Link 3. He just had his old Lich dudes in defense, you know, the Golden Lords, and my Link 3 trap tricks, and it boosts everything. He never asked what it did. I just summoned it, and I was like, okay, pass turn, because I can't beat them over in defense.
Yeah.
And I was on about 2,000 life points, and then he switched them both to attack, and he was like, oh, attack. I'm like, okay, you take 300. You gained 1,000. That's on 2-8.
Wow.
he never asked. He never wanted to read my card.
He just goes, oh yeah, I see 1,800 printed on that card. Must be 1,800.
What? Am I in the wrong? Oh, no. I mean, Judd Troy was watching over us. Troy was like, you never asked you. I'm like, yeah, no.
I mean, at no point have you misled your opponent. So
no, I never did. I never said that anything. So, and plus, I was never in the mood to just talk. So just I was like, here's my card. Read it if you want. That's what I did. Like, what does it do? I was like, bro, just read it. Just fucking read it. I actually only just first like Christchurch guys. To be fair with you. Oh, and Peter. Actually, I first Peter Bird.
Yeah, and you spoke to him around 1.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he made a big mistake, which I think cost him the game. But that's fine.
And what mistake was that? Turning up?
No. So you had a Rise Heart.
Yeah.
He stopped my trap trick stuff, but I had Fusion Destiny, so I had to add that. Some of my Enforcer.
Yep.
And obviously, I was just like, well, fuck, I can't activate the effect because he'll chain and just blow up, you know. My DPE. Obviously, I'd be able to get rid of it. And then I like set 2 cards, and then he was like, in phase, a Rise Heart, target the back row. And I was like, sweet, chain DPE.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I was like the whole time, I can't fucking, and I was like, oh, he's just going to attack into me, and I'm just going to have to be forced to like use it at such a cost.
Yeah, pop some just absolute dog shit.
Yeah. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I took it out in the end because I was able to out resource. Trap tricks kind of suck.
Trap tricks kind of suck. But
yeah, I low-key wish I played ninjas or some shit, like just something like you said, like have a different deck down there because it was all kind of friendly hobby league-ish.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest though, like it's weird that the best, like people talking about trap tricks and like the best card they got was that Holatia or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, that's a very strong card.
It's a very strong card indeed. By the way, we're going to take this break now to just mention that I'm on beer number 3 of my garage project. I'm drinking a Mecha Hop Singularity. I'm drinking it because it looks like it's got a Cyber Dragon like on the front of it.
Mm-hmm. No vagina looking beers today. That was me.
No vagina beers today. I'm wearing my pussy shirt. That's fine. Doing a bit of a custom piece of art as well. I'm working on. I had to draw a vagina on that today. That was a highlight of my day. Yeah. Probably the research and you would have had to do a lot of market research for that one. Oh yeah. I've got to go deep on the pussy. So yeah, that's where I am about now.
So yeah, this weekend it was great. I loved it actually.
Yeah, I'm so.
We'll make up for it. We'll make up for it when you come to Christchurch.
But when I get my refund from Jetstar, I am just going to book the first flight down and say, fuck it, I'm coming down. Let's fucking get on it, guys.
Did you try ask for a refund for your accommodation?
Yes.
You cheeky little man. We love that.
Well, yeah. Well, my $800 accommodation was bloody ruined, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Wait, the fucking cheeky cunts. Cheeky cunts, by the way. They tried to argue with me that when I asked for my refund for my flights, they were just like, oh, your flight on Monday hasn't been cancelled yet, so we can't issue a refund for it. And I was like, cool, so you're going to get my ass to Dunedin just to jump on that flight that hasn't been cancelled? And they're like, and I'm like, I fucking thought not.
Really? They were like, well, the one to Auckland hasn't been cancelled.
Yeah,
like,
they honestly said that.
How
they
am I there?
honestly said that. They were just like, yeah, you can still get on that. And I'm like, no, I fucking can't, because you can't get me to fucking Dunedin.
Fuck, that's the cheek, eh? That's some cheek. Do they not use their heads?
No, they use a phone call centre, don't they?
Okay, well let's talk about some other Yu-Gi-Oh related things that might be happening, and I actually don't know what's happening. You know the go-to. What's coming up in the next couple of weeks? Is there anything in Auckland, any regionals and stuff?
Yeah, no doubt about that. There'll be a few regionals. Obviously, we've got this OTS champs done and dusted, but I have a feeling there will be some regionals coming your way. I think there's a 3v3 team event coming your way, actually, in Christchurch. As soon as a date is set. And I've also been tapped on the shoulder to commentate an upcoming event that I cannot disclose any sort of details, minutiae about at the moment, but expect information to be coming up later this week about that one.
Awesome. And we love that. A teams event, now, that's going to be interesting. Would you be making your way down for that?
Oh, I'm sure you and Drew need a fucking third, or Drew needs someone to help carry your ass, so yes.
Hey, look, we both know it's me carrying everyone.
Fuck off.
But yeah, that's obviously we need to get the lads back together.
Yeah, getting the band back together. Right? I mean, that's what I was hoping for this weekend and shit, but 3v3 in Christchurch. I believe if we talk about it all the more, they might hurry the fuck up and get us some dates so I can book some flights, hotel, and accoutrements to enhance my weekend.
Well, I've actually been really looking forward to doing another 3v3 because man, they are so much fun. They are actually really a cool little event, Yeah. Because you get to sort of talk to your buds midway through your games and tell them what to do and
lean over and just whisper in their ear and be like, mate.
Yeah.
God.
Just talk some tactics. It's always interesting to me. Tell them how shit they are because you guys both whisper into my ear saying that.
Yeah,
because I'm always the middle table.
Yeah, you goblin.
Hey, I've won 2 of them myself. Okay,
Piss off.
I had the better record for 2 of them.
Piss off, you.
It was just that Palmerston North one was dog shit.
Anyway, oh god, my brain is fucking doing me in. I'm nearing the end of beer number 3. Sitting at a hearty 2.6%, so 2.6 standard, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, I'm over 7 beers in the space of half an hour. Fuck.
That's good. That's good, or is that not good?
Oh,
you'll be feeling that. Didn't you just come back from old Jim?
Yeah, old Jim, mate.
So you'd be
he fucking gave me a workout. I was sitting there pumping hard with Jim.
So you'd be feeling quite good after that then.
Indeed, I have.
Jim.
You don't have it.
And then doing a bit of pump.
But yeah, I love seeing you guys. I've got plenty of mates down there and stuff. It's always a great time in Christchurch. If you're listening out there and preparing your trip, get ready for Christchurch, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I think we throw a lot of people off coming down here.
Yeah.
Because in the Yu-Gi-Oh, I feel like we definitely go the hardest, always. And we go pretty Gremlin Mode, Goblin Mode, and now we've got a new addition to the team in the Orange Eagle.
Orange Eagle, congratulations, Orange Eagle.
Who's been admitted to the squad.
The Orange Predator.
The Orange Predator, or Jonathan, as his alter ego likes to be called.
Is his name actually Jonathan?
His downstairs is called Jonathan.
Oh, Jesus Christ! So I've met Joe and Jonathan. I mean, I have not met Joe. I don't know who Joe is.
Who?
Joe Mama.
But yeah, so that's an interesting add to the dynamics of the team.
It is. It's a bit of young blood because holy shit, my body is slowly turning to fucking stone.
Oh shit! Actually, at the strip club. Oh fuck! Get this. At the strip club.
Yep. Go on.
We were in the group, sort of, so to speak, and talking to one of the fine ladies of the
evening.
Night.
Yep.
the entertainment for the night. Yep.
Yeah, ladies of questionable affection.
She wanted to obviously guess our ages.
Go on.
She was nowhere near mine. I think she thought I was 25, and I'll fucking take that. She thought Andrew was the oldest in the group, which I think he's the youngest.
I think he is as well. And no shame on Mr. Bomb the Sand people. Yeah.
Mr. Saudi Arabia.
Mr. Saudi Arabia. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, I have heard that before. It's just they think Dutton's the oldest, and I'm like, damn, no.
Yeah, so I did enjoy that. That was one thing I did enjoy, that she thought I was quite young looking. I got that baby face.
She just said that because you were spending the money that night.
Probably. Fuck, who knows? But yeah, that was nice. I enjoyed that. But yeah, I feel like we're scaring people off here. Too gremlin.
Yeah.
No one was hanging out with us because we're too much.
Yeah, not even my son Troy was hanging out with you guys, so I'm not that disappointed there. I think on that bombshell we should sort of wind it up, because honestly I think we've been padding the last 5 minutes.
Oh, we've been talking nothing for this last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes.
25, according to my clock at the moment, 37 minutes and 37 seconds.
It's actually just been nonsense, and we've wasted your time. If you've got this far, we've just wasted 30 minutes of your life.
Yeah. Do not attempt to make love to your significant other, because your genitals are now withered and useless. Thanks for listening to us. On saying that though, let us plug the fucking merch once again. Please buy a fucking singlet. That's all I've got.
Yes, buy one. I'm actually wearing some merchandise right now.
Good stuff. I mean, the day is going to come soon where we are going to have brown pants liquor. We're going to have brown pants condoms, not guaranteed to work. Brown pants, stripper dollars, not guaranteed to be accepted anywhere.
The brown pants drug baggie. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's
actually, that's a keen little one. That's a keen little one. Like, imagine getting past your gram, and it's like in a little brown pants bag.
I mean, I wouldn't accept it.
Like, what's the shit heart? What's the shit ass listen to? Like, holy shit, I'm not trusting this man.
No, exactly. So yeah, that'll probably be us for the day, I think.
Yeah, you're a little dusty. I'm a little drunk, and
and that's it. See you guys.
See you guys. Fuck off.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Buy some brown pants merchandise.
Spread your pussies.